Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the heart of JDM car culture. We're not just talking about cool cars, we're talking about legends that have left tire tracks on our souls. Here's a look at some of the most popular and iconic JDM cars, celebrated both in Japan and internationally. These are the cars that fueled countless childhood dreams, sparked aftermarket tuning scenes worldwide, and cemented themselves as icons in movies, video games, and the hearts of enthusiasts.
All right, buckle up, because we're kicking things off with a true icon, the Nissan Skyline GTR, specifically the R32, R33, and R34 generations. This is more than just a car, it's a legend. The GTR earned the nickname Godzilla for a reason. It absolutely dominated motorsports, leaving its competition in the dust. The R32 GTR, with its Atisa ETS all-wheel drive system and the legendary RB26 DTT engine, changed the game. This thing was a technological marvel, and it showed on the track. And then came the R33 and R34, each pushing the limits of performance even further. The R34 in particular achieved cult status thanks to its refined design and technology, not to mention its starring role in a certain movie franchise. Yeah, we're talking about Fast and Furious. The R34's appearance in that film cemented its place in pop culture history. But even without Hollywood's help, the Skyline GTR would still be a legend. It's a car that embodies the very essence of JDM performance: raw power, cutting-edge technology, and an unmistakable aura of coolness.
If there's one JDM car that's synonymous with tuning potential, it's the Toyota Supra, specifically the MK4 Supra, also known as the A80. This thing is a legend in the tuning world thanks to its 2JZ GTE engine. This 3-liter inline-6 is a beast, capable of handling insane amounts of power. But the Supra isn't just about raw power, it's also a beautifully designed car. Those flowing lines, that iconic rear spoiler, it's no wonder the Supra has become a poster car for an entire generation. Of course, we can't forget about the Supra's star turn in The Fast and the Furious. That movie introduced the Supra to a whole new audience and cemented its status as a JDM icon. Now, the MK5 Supra, the A90, is a different beast altogether. Developed in collaboration with BMW, it's a more modern take on the Supra formula. Some purists might scoff at the BMW collaboration, but there's no denying that the new Supra is a capable performance car. It might not have the same raw appeal as its predecessor, but it's still a worthy successor to the Supra name.
Get ready to hear the sound of 1,000 tiny hamsters spinning in unison. We're talking about the Mazda RX-7, specifically the FD3S generation, a car that dared to be different. Instead of your typical piston engine, the RX-7 is powered by a Wankel rotary engine. This unique power plant is known for its smooth, high-revving nature and its compact size. But the RX-7 isn't just about its engine, it's also a stunningly beautiful car. Those pop-up headlights, those flowing curves. It's a design that's aged like fine wine. And then there's the handling. The RX-7 is renowned for its lightweight, nimble feel, making it an absolute joy to drive on a twisty road. Of course, owning an RX-7 isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Those rotary engines can be a bit finicky, and finding someone who knows how to work on them can be a challenge. But for those who are willing to put in the effort, the RX-7 is a rewarding and unforgettable driving experience. It's a car that's as unique and special as the people who drive them.
From the dirt roads of the World Rally Championship to the streets of your favorite racing game, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution needs no introduction. We're talking about models like the Evo 6, Evo 7, Evo 8 and Evo 9. Cars that were built for speed and designed to handle anything you could throw at them. With its turbocharged engine, rally-bred all-wheel drive system and aggressive styling, the Lancer Evolution was a dominant force in the world of rallying. But the Evo wasn't just a track weapon, it was also a surprisingly practical car. You could drive it to work during the week and then hit the track on the weekends. The Lancer Evolution was a car that appealed to both hardcore enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike. It was a performance bargain, a car that offered incredible performance for the price.
When it comes to rally-bred legends, you can't mention the Mitsubishi Evo without talking about its arch-rival, the Subaru Impreza WRX STI. This is a car that was born from Subaru's success in the World Rally Championship, and it shows. With its iconic blue and gold livery, the WRX STI is a car that commands attention. Like the Evo, the WRX STI is powered by a turbocharged engine and features a sophisticated all-wheel drive system. It's a car that's built for speed, and it's not afraid to get its tires dirty. But the WRX STI is more than just a performance car. It's also a practical and affordable option for everyday driving. You can find them in all sorts of conditions, from pristine garage queens to well-loved daily drivers. The WRX STI is a car that's loved by enthusiasts for its raw performance, its rally heritage, and its unique character.
The Honda Civic Type R is proof that you don't need a supercar budget to have a whole lot of fun behind the wheel. This is a car that's designed for enthusiasts by enthusiasts. It's all about pure driving enjoyment, and it delivers in spades. From the iconic EK9 to the modern-day FK8, the Civic Type R has always been about one thing: high revving, naturally aspirated fun. These cars are known for their precise handling, their screaming VTC engines, and their track-ready performance. They're the kind of cars that make you want to find the nearest back road and just drive. The Civic Type R is a car that proves that you don't need a lot of money to have a lot of fun behind the wheel. It's a car that's built for pure driving enjoyment, and that's something that we can all appreciate. There's something inherently charming about a small, lightweight roadster, and when it comes to roadsters, the Mazda MX-5 Miata is in a league of its own. This is a car that's all about simplicity, affordability, and pure driving fun. It's not about raw power or blistering acceleration, it's about the joy of the open road and the feeling of the wind in your hair. The Miata is a car that's meant to be driven, and it shows. It's lightweight, agile and responsive, with a perfect 50-50 weight distribution. But what truly makes the Miata special is its aftermarket support. There's a massive community of Miata enthusiasts out there, and they've created a seemingly endless supply of parts and modifications for these cars. Whether you're looking to improve its performance, its handling or its looks, there's a Miata modification out there for you. It's a car that you can truly make your own. The Toyota AE86, also known as the Sprinter Trueno or the Corolla GTS, depending on where you're from, is a car that's achieved legendary status, thanks in part to its starring role in the anime and manga series Initial D. This lightweight rear-wheel drive coupe is a favorite among drifters and enthusiasts alike, and it's not hard to see why. Its balanced chassis, responsive handling, and affordable price tag make it an ideal platform for both beginners and experienced drivers. The AE86 is a car that's all about driver skill and car control, and that's what makes it so rewarding to drive. It's not about brute force, it's about finesse and precision, and of course we can't talk about the AE86 without mentioning its iconic Panda livery from Initial D. That black and white paint scheme has become synonymous with the car, and it's a look that's instantly recognizable to enthusiasts around the world. The AE86 is a car that's captured the hearts of a generation, and its legacy continues to inspire enthusiasts today. When it comes to drifting, there's one car that reigns supreme, the Nissan Silvia. Specifically the S13, S14 and S15 generations. These rear-wheel drive coupes are renowned for their balance, their affordability and their incredible tuning potential. They're the go-to choice for drifters of all skill levels, from beginners to seasoned professionals. The Silvia's legendary status in the drifting world is due in part to its SR20 DET engine. This turbocharged four-cylinder is known for its smooth power delivery and its ability to handle massive amounts of boost. But the Silvia is more than just an engine and a drivetrain. It's a car that's fun to drive at any speed. Its lightweight chassis, responsive steering and playful handling make it a joy to toss around corners, even if you're not a professional drifter. The Silvia is a car that's all about driver enjoyment, and that's what makes it so special. It's a car that encourages you to push its limits, to explore its capabilities and to have a whole lot of fun doing it. From the screaming engines to the smell of burnt rubber and the roar of a cheering crowd, JDM car culture is more than just cars. It's a feeling. These cars have become icons within the JDM community and beyond, each embodying unique characteristics that appeal to different enthusiasts, from street racing and drifting to tuning and track days. Whether it's the raw power of a Skyline GTR, the tuning potential of a Supra, or the lightweight agility of an MX-5 Miata, there's a JDM car out there for everyone.